Good morning. May we all please stand for the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. Please remain standing and join with us in prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. You can be seated. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Welcome on behalf of the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago to the first ever Schools National Tassa Rama competition of TNT. Let's make some noise for that. There we go. I'm loving you guys already. It's my pleasure to be here to host the first ever, the inaugural Schools National Tassa Rama competition. My name is Sarika Mahabir, representing 103.1 FM. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see all our students dressed in their school uniforms representing. And of course, lovely to see some of the teachers, sponsors, and specially invited guests. We have the media with us as well. Welcome, guys. Mr. Vijay Ramlal Rai. He is the president of the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for having me as your host this year for the first time, the inaugural Tassa Rama for the schools. I'd like to invite you on the stage with me to bring greetings to our guests. Please give him a warm welcome.
First of all, let me also take the opportunity to thank our Master of Ceremony, Mr. Sarika, for being with us, Sarika Mahabir, for being with us in this inaugural competition. She has been with us in the school's intellectual chutney for over 5 years or more. So she started off in this one as the inaugural. So we are happy to have her. She's a popular artist, also a popular radio announcer. It gives me pleasure to thank each and every one of you, each and every one of the schools that has signed up with us. And it is not the Tassa Association alone in this. We want to congratulate and thank the Ministry of Education. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, because without that support, I don't think we would have had the successful turnout of schools that we have. This is an official event for Carnival activities under the Ministry of Education. I cannot emphasize enough how much we are grateful for them. And in particular, one person who I've been dealing with for years, Ms. Marceline Peters, she'll be coming up to speak shortly. I want to thank her very much because It's not because I know her long time, but she has the passion and the love for activities in the performing arts. And she's based in Couva, the ministry in Couva, right? I appreciate her support and passion, because even on weekends, after and school closed and so on, I'm getting calls from her. So I thought I say, but it's holidays and it's weekend, but she doesn't. She continues to pioneer with us. And I'm not only with us, I think with the school, all the other school programs, the PAN, the Calypso, and everything else. So I want to thank her very much. I also want to thank the students for accepting to be part of this. And I want to make one statement concerning some of the schools. Now, as you all know, this is a national competition. It is not a sectarian or anything. This is national for every single school. And we had reached out to the Mahasabha for their 5 schools to take part. I personally know the General Secretary for donkeys of years, and I asked him, and he was supporting it. Apparently, there were 3 or 4 of the schools who indicated their willingness to take part. But the Mahasabha board indicated that the time was too short for them to take part in this competition. I immediately invited him in time for 2024. So I made sure that the Mahasabha is invited to take part in this in 2024, because the letter I got from them was that the principals had indicated the time was too short to prepare. So be it. We are grateful that they have responded in a positive way. I wouldn't say it's negative. We'll wait till 24 to see if it is, because they have said they did not have enough time. So their schools, the Shiva boys and Vishnu boys and what have you, signed up. And whatever advertisement you saw, all those schools you saw on that listing were schools that signed the application forms to take part. So I just wanted to say that, because I didn't want anybody to get any misconception that Mahasabha schools pulled out. No, it wasn't like that. They indicated to be there. The Mahasabha board indicated that time was short. So we move on from there. We are grateful. We have 9 of the best schools here. 9. Congratulations to the 9 schools. And we have some really exciting times today in relation to see how this thing will turn out. This is our first. You all are making history. The various schools, the recording of this will be historical. We know it will grow from strength to strength. And I use this opportunity to also make an apology for Signal Hill from Tobago. Signal Hill they were the first school that signed up the form, Signal Hill from Tobago. Unfortunately, their tutor, or who was teaching them, could not finish the tutoring in time, and they furiously apologized why they couldn't be here this morning. So they again said they will be the first in 2024, and we have offered to send some tutors to them for their school in time for 2024. I also want to use this opportunity to say, for schools that are not in the competition and schools are in the competition, if you do want tutoring assistance, the Tassa Association has got adequate and competent personnel to teach the instrument at your schools. So you'll just get in touch with us if you need some assistance in time for 2024. And I want to make the announcement as well. In 2024, this event will be held in Skinner Park in San Fernando, right? Because the handing over of Skinner Park only took place a day ago for this term. Now, the information we got is that the Skinner Park is now under the management of the National Carnival Commission, and therefore we have already applied for 2024. So next year it will be grander and bigger, and of course, Something we're looking forward to is 2024. It's a major event will be taking place. We will have more things happening besides just the Tassa performances and so on and so forth. So with those few words, I want to say thank you very much. And students, I think there are some refreshments around. You have some snow cone people. There's some food in the back, what have you. There's toilet services in the back. The dressing rooms are all well cleaned, and you have toilet facilities there as well, and so on. Last point, in the event that the props, the event of dancers unwilling to dance on the wet floor, we apologize that the stage isn't big enough, but they can, if they wish, perform in that open space there so that the place is dry. Okay? If you don't want to, here is skid-proof. You wouldn't skid and fall. But it's always a bit wet, but you wouldn't fall. Okay? With those few words, I want to say I want to hand over back to the Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Surika Mahabir. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day.
That's your mic. And you have my program. Thank you very much, Mr. No problem. Thank you very much, the President of the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Vijay Ramlal Rai. I'd like to make a special mention and a special welcome to personnel of the Ministry of Education. We've got the Curriculum Officer, Patrice King-Newton. Welcome to you. Oh, there we go. Now we can put the face to the name. Also, the Secretariat, Pat Goddard and Sheldon McShine. Welcome. Thank you all for gracing us with your presence. I'm not too sure if Mr. Wendell is here. He is. Where is he? Oh, there we go, Mr. Wendell Eversley. He is the coordinator of the Tassa Association of TNT. Mr. Wendell, please join me on stage. I would love to hear what you have to say this morning. You know you're a man of many words.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony. I want all the children here today stand up. All the school children here today stand up. Trinidad and Tobago, look at them. Trinidad and Tobago, look at them. Let's give them a round of applause. And let the children give themselves a round of applause. History in the making. When I walk in and I watch the outfit by the Tassa school children wearing today, I know it costs money. And when I look at the program, and when I look to see who are the sponsors contributing, I shake my head and tears almost came out my eyes. To know that this country filthy witch and we treat our culture with scorn. And this morning, I want to make a plea to heritage trading, Paria Fuels. I want to make a plea to the National Lottery Board. I want to make a plea to Be Mobile. I want to make a plea to Digicel. Because at the end of the day, millions of dollars have been pumped into these state enterprises. And how come you're disrespecting the culture? How come you're disrespecting Tassa? And today, I feel really hurt to know as the Vice President of the Tassa Association and the coordinator of the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago, and this is the first time that we introduce Tassa into the schools of Trinidad and Tobago, and sponsorship disrespect us. And we cannot allow this to continue. So I'm calling on the Minister of Education, please do your part. I'm calling also on the Minister of Sports and Culture, Tourism, please do all your part. And I'm calling on corporate Trinidad, please do your part. In order for our culture to grow, we must stand with the nation children, the future of our children, the future of our country. And this morning, I want to wish every Tassa band all the best. I want to wish every Tassa band all the best and let you all know you all are a winner in your own rights. And I will continue to fight. And I will continue to fight. And I'm calling on the Prime Minister, the head of the executive, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley. Because every function I see that the PNM have and the government have, the Tassa is always there. So make Tassa the second national instrument. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wendell Eversley, coordinator of the Tassa Association of TNT. Well, you certainly waked up our crowd. Let's move on to some more greetings before we get you into some live entertainment. I'd like to welcome the curriculum coordinator for the Visual and Performing Arts, the Ministry of Education, Miss Marceline Peters. Please join us on stage. A warm welcome to her.
Thank you, Ms. Mahabir. Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I bring you greetings from the Ministry of Education. As announced, my name is Marceline Peters, and Dr. Vijay Ramlal Rai, Mr. Vijay. Come on, you point me out this morning. Welcome, and I thank you. I thank you for the warm remarks. Mr. Wendell Eversley, good morning. And to all members of the Ministry of Education who is here with me, members of the media, Tassa Association members, committee members, welcome. And especially, let me see, is Avocat Primary School here? Okay. Naparima College. Barataria South Secondary, Faisal, Marabella North, Presentation College, Tableland Secondary, Rio Clara West, Marabella South. We are all here. Give yourselves a round. Come on, let me hear a shout. I find no. Let me hear a shout. Yes, the Ministry of Education is proud to be part of this Tassa Rama schools program this morning. The children will demonstrate their skills in musicianship and the technical skills of the Tassa instruments. There will be dance. There will be costuming. There will be drama. All parts of the visual and performing arts. Children, give yourselves a round of applause for that. We are here to support, and on behalf of my director, Anna Singh, and the Minister of Education, we say congratulations, Tassa Association, for launching into it and bring it into schools competition. The young people take part in all the carnival events. We're talking about Junior Calypso, Schools Panorama, Soca. They take part in traditional mass characterization. They take part in extempo. They also parade themselves in contemporary costuming. So students are involved in every aspect of carnival. This is a great time. And I'm proud to be here to welcome you all. As they say, roll up the Tassa, business. Come better, roll up the Tassa. on children. Let me hear the rolling of the Tassa drum today. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. God bless you. Thank you, judges.
Wow. I should give you the show to host. Make some noise for Miss Marceline Peters. Lovely, lovely greetings on behalf of the Ministry of Education. Are you ready for some live entertainment? It's not in the form of tassa, but it's in the form of chutney. How much do you love chutney? What kind of chutney do you like? Mango chutney? Tamarind chutney? Coconut chutney? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Anthony Batson. Come on, Anthony.
Hey, say, Hare Mola Mala Tanwa, O Bola Bari Tanwa, Hare Masal Gail Ho, O Nikal Gail Ho, Yerangadal Ki Muhanwa, O Nikal Gail Ho. Orang Gadal ki. Let me see you clap your hands so. Are you ready? Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Our schools. Let's go. This one goes out to the late great Arnold Beam, right? Let me go. Hey, say. Get down. One time. Wave those flags. We celebrate the victory, right? Orang dal ki muhanwa, nikal gaile ho. Rang dal ki muhanwa, nikal gaile ho. Rang dal ki muhanwa. Ho nikal gaile ho, sham nikal gaile ho. Ho nikal the school. Rang dal ki mu, nikal gaile ho. Rang dal ki mu, oh nikal gaile ho. Rang dal ki bi. Hey. Can I call my host? Can I call the host to join me? Are you joining me on stage? Yeah, them, look at them. Pishki na jariya mein dhoom mein machawe, dhooma machawe Rama. O hare satya san satyan ki, hol ki lawe Rama, hol ki. Pishki na jariya mein dhoom mein machawe, satya san satyan ki, hol ki lawe. Hare chuli chapuna, hey 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 hey, hare chuli chapuna, nikal gaile ho, o nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki mo, o nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki mo, o nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki muhanwa. Nikal gaile ho, sham nikal gaile ho, o nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki mo, o nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki mo, o nikal gaile ho, rang dal. Say, let me go. Wave those hands. Wave those flags. Let me go. Jante ko patra mein pina tumaka Maria, piraka maka Maria ho, piraka maka Maria. Ailena hatke matke mara pichu kariya, mara pichu kariya mara pichu kariya. Jante ko patra mein pina tumaka Maria, ailena hatke matke mara pichu kariya. Gore gore jalwa, eh gore gore jalwa, nikal gaile ho, oh nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki muhanwa, nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki mu, oh nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki muhanwa. Oh bola bari tanwa, nikal gaile ho, oh nikal gaile ho, rang dal ki mu, 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 oh nikal gaile Thank you. Somebody say yeah, yeah. और रतिया में दुल्हा के मौसी बोला लगे करके पता करार हे समझी घरवारे तोरे बहनिया को ने चले बता और रतिया में दुल्हा के मौसी बोला लगे करके पता करार समझी घरवारे तोरे बहनिया को ने चले ही बता and everybody start to get him ओ हरे दुल्हा के मैया पत्नी ही चुनरिया मत करना दार कोरे let me see you put up your flag where the flags where those flags दुल्हा के मैया पत्नी ही चुनरी मत करना दार घोरे जाते हैं लॉन्ग टाइम के रस मिल के यार ओ लॉन्ग टाइम के रस मिल के यार हे समझी घरवारे जिसको कब है तोरे बहनिया what's the name of this school? Now bring your buckles, make some noise. What about you? We have Barataria South, somebody say yeah, yeah. Barataria South. Tore bahiniya koje. All ready? Put up your hand. Put up your hand. 1, 2. Everybody right. Stand up. Just stand up. Just stand up. What we have here? Dulhake. Rio Caro West. Somebody say yeah, yeah. Wonderful. Let me see you. Just stand up your hands so. Just stand up. Dulhake mami. There se na aaye ho. So we have the vocal for the school, right? Much love to you all. Wave your hands, wave your hands. Together, Torebo, all schools together. Wave those hands, wave those hands. Let me sing it. Ratiya mein dulha ke mausi bola lage, karke pata kadar hai samjhi karware. Tore bahiniya ko ne chale bata. Let me see you together. 1, wave those hands. Let me see you wave those. Avocado, wave those hands. Parataria, wave those hands. Let me see you wave those hands. Just wave those hands. It's all about love, right? I want to thank you all. May you all have a blessing. Thank you.
Come on, y'all can do better for Anthony Batson. He was the first ever school's intellectual champion. Of course, the Chutney Soca, school's Chutney Soca champion. When was that, Anthony? That's many years ago. You're how old now? 2012. That was 2012. That was what, 11 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank on behalf of the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago, the Ministry of Education, the National Carnival Commission, the National Chutney Foundation of TNT, the TNT Copyright Collection Organization, and the Cultural Judges Association of TNT, and of course the NCIC Nagar. It is time to introduce our panel of judges. The competition is getting closer. We'd like to ask the first Tassa band to stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, our first adjudicator in our panel, we'd like to welcome Mr. Nankisu Rampertap, who is a versatile Tassa player with over 35 years of experience in the drumming industry, and his merit is shown by the 4 times they've won the National Tassa Rama competition. Mr. Nankisu Rampertap, let's give him a warm welcome. Our second judge is an avid Tassa drummer for the past 20 years and has won the National Tassa Rama competition in 2021 and 2022 and has been adjudicating cultural activities for over 15 years. Another warm welcome this time from Mr. Hemant Nanan. And finally, our third judge is a versatile drummer Tassa and Dolak player as well, with over 20 years of experience in the cultural art form. He's the leading member of the Chatak Shooting Stars Tassa Band, which has won many competitions over the years. He's not seated at the table there, but he's on the stage with me. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Akash Daniel. Also, we've got our coordinators in the background, Ms. Agnes Raghubar Singh, Ms. Carol Lachman, and Mrs. Vashti Rampartap. Before we begin the Tassa competition, the school, first ever schools, Tassa Rama 2023. Akash, show them what you're made of. Make some noise for the Chatak Shooting Stars Tassa Group. Yeah, thank you very much, Chatak Shooting Stars, Tassa Group. Mr. Daniel is going to make his way to the judges' table right now. You guys are free to get up and dance and support your school, all right? I see we have a big crew here. Which school is this? Avocat Vedic School. Does that mean you guys are first? Oh yeah, here you are. They come from Saparia Old Road in Pinal. Isn't that your address? But why does it say that here? So that's what, oh, right, they wrote Pinal. My apologies. Saparia Old Road, Avocat. You see why school is important, kids? Do you see why school and reading is important? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to welcome the first Tassa Band. And these little people behind me are so adorable. So adorable. Where is the cutter, the first cutter? Let me see your hand in the air. First cutter. Make some noise for Tristan Budkoon. He's just 12 years old. Second cutter, also 12 years old. Okay, so you want them to the side? Okay, great. Right. So the second cutter, we've got 12-year-old Rennie Sipasad. Where's Rennie? And 10-year-old Javon Harrington. On the judge, we've got Liam Budkoon, just 10 years old. Y'all sure you're not like 5? You're so small. On the bass drum, the smallest one in the group, on the biggest instrument, the bass drum, we have Tyler Budkoon. He's only 7 years old. And we've got our dancers, Michaela, Simran, and Avni. And then we've got Nathan and Nirav. That's them here, right? And the flag bearers, of course, they are the flag bearers. Ladies and gentlemen, the first stand is Tikora. Second, Nagara. Third, Dingale. And fourth, Steel Pan. Let's hear you, NCIC Nagar, for the first contestant in the first ever, the inaugural National Schools Tassa Rama competition, the Avocat Vedic APS School. What a great start to our school's Tassa Rama competition. They're so adorable. Thank you all very much. Avocat Vedic APS. Thank you. I think we have the whole Avocat in Nagar today. All of you are from Avocat too? So I see they're moving out. So what is the next school coming on board? So that's how it's going to be in that order, all right? When one school has finished perform, and the supporters, can you please make way for the next school, all right? Lovely. Are you ready for Tassa Band number 2? What was that? I think we need to plunge out the air from that one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to make mention of our special judges as well who have joined our team today. We have Mr. Puri Maraj and Rondell Rampertap. They also be doing a special prize. Lovely. So we have a special prize to offer today. Is Tassa Band number 2 ready? Judges, are you ready? Lovely. This school.
Best late entry of the century.
This school.
Braga.
Wait. What is that? What is that? What is that?
I'm not going no small
This
fret.
school
Let me
comes
extend
from
my
San
apologies. Only
Fernando.
big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fed fire fet and licensing fet and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy bunchy, all you pushing power still. If it's me, you don't leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 1 in the air. You 2 1 in the air. You 2 1 in the air. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put your 2 1 in the air. You 2 1 in the air. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. 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 Show me your whoa. All I know is pace. Feathers rough like sea. Going out all night. No go home before 3. When one fed done, we start a soca spray. So we go with way. You know, ask why we no question mark. We take why with apostrophes.
Well, thank you very much, Bunji. As I was saying, this school comes from Lute Drive, Paradise Hill in San Fernando. Our first cutter, Khalil Hiralal. Let's see, Khalil? Right. Second cutter, Tival Samlal. On the John Shivanan Sukhdev. On the bass drum, Dale Nandlal and Vivekanand Hargobind. And we have the dancers and the Mukutambis. And the students. And the teachers. And the parents. Ladies and gentlemen, they are not as cute as the first group. They're not as cute as the first group. But they are here to make you move. Their first stand is Takora, second Nagara, third Dingole, and fourth Steel Pan. Give it up for Tassa Band number 2, Naparima College.
Naparima College is the premier secondary school for teenage boys in South Trinidad. Located in San Fernando, the school was founded in 1894 but received official recognition in 1900. Today, Naparima College has many accolades to boast of both in academics and co-curricular activities. We continue to excel in everything that we do. Today is no exception. Our Lightning Boys, a name synonymous with talent, has over the years entered and won numerous competitions, including Tassatal and Sandfest. The team comprises of our band leader and Hutterman, Mr. Khalil Hiralal, who is a Form 3 student, that have been playing Tassa for almost 11 years. Our full A man, Mr. Tival Samlal, an upper six student, has been playing Tassa for 10 years. Our two basemen, Mr. Dale Namnal and Mr. Vivek Anand Hargabin, both upper six students, have been playing Tassa for 9 years and 3 months, respectively. And last but not least, our Jal man, Mr. Shivanan Sukdeo, a Form 5 student who has been playing Tassa and Jal for 3 months. We sincerely hope that you enjoy our performance here today.
Naparima College, let's hear you make some noise. Lovely. That was Tassa Band number 2. Halfway through, I'll share with you the points structure, what the judges are working with. But right about now, I want to invite all supporters of Tassa Band number 3. They come from 3rd Avenue Extension in Barataria. That rings a bell. Rings a bell. You all know about JMC Trevini? You all don't know about JMC Trevini? Who's JMC Trevini? You know KI and the band? Okay, well, it was formerly JMC Trevini. Their band room was right opposite your school. Do you know that? Right opposite your school. Corner Jogi Trace. Lovely. So our supporters are ready? Our boys and a girl. Ah. It's a good thing I tuned back, boy. Well, they're ready. Our judges, are you ready? Lovely. We're just asking you to not block the judges, all right, guys? Our first cutter with the Tassa Band is Jeremy Ramrup Singh. Jeremy, identify yourself, please. Our second cutter, also doing the following, Samara Bharat. Make some more special noise for Samara. On the judge, we've got Vashesh Ramrup. Vashesh. And on the bass, Kavir Ramnanan. And Sanjeev. Sanjeev Ramsaran. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. Make plenty noise. Support your school. As I give to you, Tassa Band number 3, the Barataria South Secondary School. better than that for your school. Barataria South Secondary, make some noise! Nice. You're going back to school after you're finished there? Your teacher said yes. Oh boy. Mr. Wendell, how we doing across there? You good? What do you think about Tassa? It's in safe hands? Beautiful. Mr. Wendell says beautiful. What about my friends from the Ministry of Education? How are we looking over there? Lovely. Let's move on now to Tassa Band number 4. They come from Faizabad, Saparia Old Road in Faizabad. Where are you? Identify yourselves, please. Thank you. You know, they have a prize for the school that makes the most noise, right? You all know that? You all knew that? Okay, good. Tassa Band number 4. Let me introduce you to Wesley Samru and Nicholas James, the first cutters. Come on, identify yourselves, please. You all nervous? Are you nervous? Oh gosh, you didn't sleep whole night. Oh, because you're too excited. You were too excited. I know that feeling, you know. I know that feeling, right? Come on, y'all give them some encouragement for me, please. Our second cutter, we have Ashana and Kyle. Hello, Ashana. On the janj, Ashwarya. And on the bass, we've got Sean. You all ready? You sure you're ready? Yeah. Just knock that for me right now. Just give me a knock. Give me a knock. Nice. Good, you're ready. Make some noise for Tassa Band number 4, the Faizabad Secondary School. I like how everybody's just waiting for that last beat, then to scream. Thank you all very much, the Faisabad Secondary School. Are you hearing them? They're saying, ooh, that was good. Wasn't that good? Make some noise for them. Remember, there's eats and drinks around. The washrooms are available as well, so make yourselves comfortable. We are almost halfway through our competition for today. Of course, it's the first ever National Schools Tassa Rama competition, hosted by the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago. We'd like to change up the entertainment a little bit right now, but I'm asking the next three Tassa bands, in the order of 5, 6, and 7, to please stay really close to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard him perform 2 songs earlier on, and he's back again to give us 2 more. Let's re-welcome one of the greatest chutney singers in Trinidad and Tobago today, Mr. Anthony Batson.
So stop drinking so much and ease up, my brother. You have a wife and daughter, you's not a bachelor.
So to your kids out there, chutney is not only about dancing and wine, right? It's not only about drinking alcohol. It's a music that also carries a great message as well. And this song goes out to those guys. Tell them. So she pack up and go and buy she family. You wouldn't like if a next man hit your daughter. When you do like for yourself, you shouldn't do to. My brother, stop drinking so much and change your life. Every time you come home, you just hit your wife. You wouldn't like if a next man hit your daughter. When you do like for yourself, you shouldn't. Let me go. My brother, stop drinking so much and ease up, my brother. You have a wife and daughter, you's not a bachelor. Navin Lalo. Listen to the message. Every time when you drink, look you're fighting. Look the neighbors and them, they laughing. Look the children distressed, in danger. All of this happened because of liquor. I'm not saying that you should stop drink, but before you raise your hand, you should stop and think. You wouldn't like if a next man hit your daughter. What you do like for yourself, you shouldn't do to us. My brother, stop drinking so much and change your life. Every time you come home, you just hit your wife. You wouldn't like if a next man hit your daughter. What you do like for yourself, you shouldn't do to us. My brother, stop drinking so much. I say, you have a wife and daughter, you're not a bachelor. So this one goes out to a guy by the name of Akash, all the way in Cuba, right? You is a man that drink plenty, so much that you never have no money. Look, your wife have to borrow from she father to pay out your bills by the bar. You need to sit down and reflect where you went wrong. Why she pack up she clothes and she leave and go. You wouldn't like if a next man hit your daughter. What you do like for yourself, you shouldn't do to. My brother, stop drinking so much and change your life. Every time you come home, you just hit your wife. You wouldn't like if a next man hit your daughter. What you do like for yourself, you shouldn't do to all. My brother, stop drinking so much and ease up, my brother. You have a wife and daughter, you're not a bachelor. Hey! Mr. Wendell, you wanna show how it be done? Somebody say yeah, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Ready, set, let's go. Welcome to the people here. This get one bar. I say, let me go. Avocado. Show them. Show them. O दुनिया चमेले में दो दिन के मेले में दुनिया चमेले में दो दिन के मेले में मेला है मेला बाबू मेला है मेला दुनिया चमेला बाबू दुनिया ये हरे दुनिया चमेले में दो दिन के मेले में और दुनिया चमेले I think teachers having a good time, right? I'm feeling to break away. Watch how they coming my way. I just think inspire. Trouble in this dunya. Come like go down, go down. दो दिन की दुनिया है दो दिन का मेला दो दिन का हंसना है दो दिन का खेला आना अकेला और जाना अकेला सादे में जाएगा और गुरु संचेला दुनिया है दुनिया ओ दिन की दुनिया मेला रे सारी दुनिया दुनिया चमेले में दो दिन के मेले में दुनिया चमेले में दो दिन के मेले में मेला है मेला बाबू मेला है मेला दुनिया चमेला बाबू दुनिया ए हरे दुनिया चमेले में दो दिन के मेले में और दुनिया so again, may God bless you all. I will thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Darian, DJ Darian, and Krishna Sounds. Welcome back, guys. This is the kickstart to the second half of our school's Tassa Rama competition. My name is Sarika Mahaber, representing 103.1 FM. I'd like to remind you of our judges adjudicating our competition today. We've got Mr. Nanki Surampertap, Mr. Hemant Nanan, Mr. Akash Daniel, Puri Miraj, and Rondell Rampertap. And don't forget, we've got a special prize, which is also up for grabs, all right? Of course, we've got our coordinators, Agnes, Carol, and Vashti. Thank you, ladies, very, very much. Let me just tell you about the judging criteria before we get into the next Tassa Band. For presentation, the Tassa Band will be awarded 20 points. Rhythm and harmony, which is tempo and timing, of course, 20 points. Tonal quality of instruments, another 20 points. Discipline and conduct, 15 points. And the originality of rhythm and sound, 25 points. Tassa Band number 5, where are you? Are you ready? Oh, there you are.
Please listen carefully.
The vocalist is here.
It's a blast from the past.
The Indian anthem is here.
Let the dancing begin.
नज़ारे अपनी मस्तियाँ लुटा लुटा के सो गई सितारे अपनी रोशनी लुटा लुटा के सो गई हर एक शम्मा चल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे रहे हैं हम यहाँ, तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ तुम्हारे इंतजार में, तुम्हारे इंतजार में। खिज़ा का रंग आ चला है मौसमे बहार में, खिज़ा का रंग आ चला है मौसमे बहार में, मौसमे बहार में। जहाँ की रुख बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे।
That was heartbreaking for me. As you know, Anil Beam is my co-worker, was my co-worker, very dear friend for 22 years. We spent time on the big stage with JMC Triveni, the Beamers Band, and at 103.1 FM. And tomorrow, I will be right here at the funeral of Anil Beam. Although I'm here trying to be really strong, just hearing that song broke me down. I'm really sorry. But thank you guys for paying tribute. Thank you. The first cutter, Daniel Ali. Falling, Adrian Alain. On the Janj, Vikash Balgobin. We've got Samuel, is it Samuel or Shimuel? Shimuel Seunarain on the bass. And we've got, where's Selena? Oh, okay, there you are. I wasn't supposed to announce that yet. But we've got dancer Selena, we've got Nivan, and yeah, our school representing from Marabella. Make some noise for Tassa Band number 5, the Marabella North Secondary School. Who screamed like that? Wow. Lovely, lovely. Let's hear it one more time. One more scream. Thank you, students of the Marabella North Secondary School. We are ready for Tassa Band number 6. Judges, how we doing across there? Going well so far? I'd love to hear from you guys afterwards, you know, when we're finished judging and stuff. Would love to hear your sentiments on today's competition. The guys behind me, in their nice white, red, white, and black national colors, are not just representing Trinidad and Tobago, but they come from Chaguanas PCS. Is it PCS? No, just PCC. PCC, right. PCC, because there's a PCS. That's San Fernando. Right, good. PCC. What does PCC stand for? We'll find out shortly, but our first cutter is Rajpal Ramdani. Rajpal, you can put your hand up in here so we could put the face to the name. Doing the fooling with this band, we've got Varish Singh. Rahim Bilalam, is it? Is on the judge, and on the bass, Enrico Primchan. They are accompanied by the Amritam Shakti dance group. Their first hand, Tekora. They actually are doing 5 hands for us today. Tekora, Tumri, Nagara, Dingale, and Steel Pan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, judges, let's welcome Tassa Band number 6, representing Presentation College in Chaguanas. do better than that. Presentation, College Shigwadas. Tassa Band number 6. Thank you to the Amritam Shakti dancers as well. We've got 2 more to go. Who is representing Tableland? Who comes from Tableland?
We shall overcome one day. One day I say, all this misery and pain and strain. We have to unite, stand up and fight, and get it right. One day, sweet TNT. It's my country. I want you to know that I love you. Every creed and race have an equal place. So let's work together to make life better.
That is their intro to their performance. They are Tassa Band number 7, representing Tableland. The first cutter, Bradley Mohammed. Second, Sachin Ramchatan. On the judge, Callan. On the bass, Kobe. And we've got Melanie. Where is Melanie? Well, we'll find out soon. Where's Melanie? Oh, there you are. Melanie is their dancer. Their first hand is Stikora, second hand, Nagara, third, Dingole, and fourth, Steel Pan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please give a warm and vibrant welcome to Tassa Band number 7, Tableland Secondary, also known as the Striving Stars Tassa Band. more time. Let's hear you. Tableland. Striving Stars. Tassa Band representing Tableland Secondary. We have two more bands remaining in the competition. Just a reminder that there are eats and, treats available at the back in the washroom facilities as well. And our next Tassa Band, they come from Rio Claro.
Islands in the fun. Welcome, welcome one and all to the land of death. Trini to the bone, Trini to the bone. When it come to Bacchanal, well, they can't beat we at Trini to the bone, Trini to the bone. Look, sweet woman parade abundantly. The brethren, they full of energy. Some people say God is a Trini. Paradise are not convincingly. God gave us a spirit fiery, but nothing in the world will bother we. But look, a smart man gone with we money. We still come out and mash up the body. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can't be good for me. Oh, from Coco to Caroni. Oh, Marabal to Sanssouci. Oh, from Scarborough to Cocorie. Oh, profiling on Frederick Street. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar.
They love their country so much they came all the way from Rio Claro to Chaguanas to participate in the National Schools Tassa Rama competition. Representing on the, doing the cutting, we've got Shivanan Gangaram. Falling, we've got Shivesh Ramsahai, Stephen Ramjatan, and Prince. Prince? Oh. Prince Grantum. On the judge, Shivan Ramrup. And on the bass, Amir Khan. We've got Ida, Jillian, Anya, and is it Akana? Yeah? Arana. And of course, Alicia, we can't forget her as well. They're performing 5 hands for us. Tekora, Nagara, Dingole. Their special piece, they've come up with a special piece known as Like a Boss. And their 5th piece, Steel Pan. What is that? I can't hear you. Let's go Rio Claro West, the secondary school. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for you all to do that. Rio Claro West, the secondary. Are you ready for the final Tassa band? I think they are the tiniest Tassa band today, no? You all were the tiniest? They said yes. They said yes. Miss, you're the flag bearer? Okay. Miss, Miss flag bearing. Where is this school from? You'd like to know. They represent Marabella South. Marabella South. We have got Jaden McDowell, our first cutter. Jaden? Right, there you are. We've got 4 guys doing, well, we don't have a second cutter. We have a second, third, fourth, and what? 5th? We've got Sahil, Keishan. Is it Cavill? And Enrique. Put up your hand. Nice. We've got Alex on the junch. Well, Alex, we know who you are. And on the bass, we've got Vikash. Ladies and gentlemen, they are doing Tekora. They're doing 5 hands, judges. Tekora, Chaubola, Nagara, Dingole, and Steel Pan. Representing Marabella South and the final Tassa band in the 2023, the first ever Schools National Tassa Rama competition. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Marabella South Secondary School. Lovely. Come on, let's hear you for the Marabella South Secondary School. Thank you, men in black. And that brings an end to the competition. We will await our judges' decision. And in the interim, I'd like to turn you over to our DJ, representing KSS Sounds, DJ Darian. We'll come back with results in a short while.
Yes. This is the moment that each school is waiting. This is the moment that each school is waiting. The results are in. We're going to know who going to make history today, because this is the first time the Tassa Association is hosting its juniors and secondary school Tassa Rama champion. So let's give the schools a round of applause. So today, a primary school is going down in history. Today, a secondary school is going down in history. And today, the children of Trinidad and Tobago have shown the world that our culture is alive. So let's hear it for the children. And as Vice President, I don't want to keep you all in suspense. I'm going to hand you over to the Master of Ceremony, where she will go through and let you all know who are the winners. And in my book, everybody came first. So I now hand over to the judge, to the Master of Ceremony.
I thought you were going to help me announce the results.
Yes, I will help
great.
you.
Which one would you like to start with? All right. We would like to announce the special prizes firstly. And you would help me. I'll call the category, and you would announce the winner. There's a category for the best cutter, and this award goes to...
Presentation, College Shogunas.
Best bass player, that award goes to...
Naparima San Fernando.
Best Foley player goes to...
Naparima San Fernando.
Best Jal player goes to...
Presentation Shogunas.
The most promising band award goes to...
Abacat Primary.
Most entertaining band award goes to...
Abacat.
No, Naparima.
Naparima.
It was the most entertaining band, Naparima, that's correct. The band with the best dancers...
Rio Claro West Secondary.
Most outstanding band award goes to...
Abacat Primary.
The best dressed Tassa Band award goes to...
Rio Claro West Secondary.
The People's Choice Award goes to...
Rio Claro West Secondary.
And finally, the award for Best Presentation goes to...
Marabella North.
And those were the special prizes. Let's get down to business. Well, I don't know if you want to mention this one because...
Yes, I will start at the 8th place.
No problem. So we have two categories, no? Primary schools you mentioned.
Yes, let us go to the primary school first.
Well, they were the only primary school
the
in
only
the
primary
competition.
school.
So make some noise for the Avocat Primary School.
Now, I'm going to, the 2023 primary school champion of Trinidad and Tobago, Avocat Primary School.
Y'all got prize, first prize, second prize, third prize.
So they are the champion. Let's welcome them on the stage. Come on. Let's hear it for the primary school champions of Trinidad and Tobago, Avocat Primary School.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
they
my.
are so elated. So elated.
And now we go to the secondary schools.
In position number 8 in the secondary schools category,
With 202 points,
that's right.
Barataria South Secondary.
With 210 points in position number 7,
Faizabad Secondary.
in 6th place with 217 points,
Timberland Secondary.
coming in 5th place with 236 points,
Rio Claro West Secondary.
4th place with 240 points,
Marbella South Secondary.
in 3rd place with 1 point more than 4th place,
Presentation College.
and obviously when we announce the 2nd place, you will know the champions of our schools, our secondary school category. Mr. Eversley with 243 points, placing 2nd is,
Marbella North Secondary.
which means our champions are the Naparima
Naparima
Boys.
College is the 2023 champion band of Trinidad and Tobago. Let's hear it for Naparima College, San Fernando.
gaining 257 points. Congratulations to Naparima College, San Fernando, and to all schools participating in the first ever schools Tassa Rama competition.
Could we have the winners of the primary school and the secondary school please come on the stage? The winners of the primary and the secondary school. Could we have Naparima College? Please come on stage.
Best late entry of the century. Braga.
Could we have Naparima College?
I'm not going no small.
Let's hear it for the champion bands of Trinidad and Tobago.
Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really read none of these.
Congratulations to our champions. Want to say thank you to the Ministry of Education, the National Carnival Commission, the National Chutney Foundation of Trinidad and Tobago, the TNT Copyright Collection Organization, Cultural Judges Association of Trinidad and Tobago, and the NCIC Nagar. Thank you to all schools, principals, teachers, music instructors, parents, all staff members, and of course, all students representing their school. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't wait for next year's competition. We will see you back on the stage. On behalf of the Tassa Association of Trinidad and Tobago, thank you for being a part of the inaugural Schools Tassa Rama 2023. My name is Sarika Mahaber. Take care. God bless.
Best late entry of the century. Braga. Yo, I not going no small fret. Let me extend my apologies. Only big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fed fire fret and licensing fret and them had a power pill. Everybody gunners and groovy bunchy, all you pushing power still. If it's me alone, leave me with power on a hill. I come here from no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people put your two hand in the